Hello my beautiful Scorpios, welcome back to Unbound Soul Tarot. I'm Helen and today we're going to be diving into your archetypal energy. So what we're going to be doing more specifically is we're going to look at the most dominant archetype that you're currently in. And then we're going to see what kind of archetype you should develop more within yourself so that you would be able to keep moving towards your highest good. We're going to look at that with the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. And then we're going to go into the Wild Unknown Tarot and we're going to get some more information about your archetypal energy. Now, just a quick note, this is a general reading, so please guys remember that not all of the messages are going to resonate with every single one of you. Please take what is for you and leave everything else behind. But let's get straight to it. So let's see, what is your current most dominant archetypal energy? Whoa, this just like jumped out straight away. Apocalypse. Oh my god, this actually feels very scorpionic to me. Oh, and the venom is at the bottom, so okay. I feel like a lot of major shifts for you as well, very transformative energy with this card. But let's look at the archetype. I couldn't think of the word. The archetype that you should embody more. Too many. Please give me the archetype that you should embody more. Oh my goodness. So I just want to say straight off the bat that you guys have like, I feel like these are among the last cards in the deck. So yeah, very big energies. Oh, and the underlying is the bridge. The bridge is your underlying energy. Now, I'm kind of moving those things again so that we would have room. Now I'm just kind of feeling my way through these cards intuitively, seeing what I can pick up from the images and the energies that I get with these cards. And then I'm gonna read from the guidebook as well for you guys and see what the author has to say about these cards. But it's interesting because as I said, with this I feel very transformative energy. And your underlying energy is the bridge. So I feel that it's exactly that you are at the brink or on the brink. I don't know what the right term is there. But anyway, you are about to transform or kind of take steps towards a new way of being. And I feel that this kairos energy, which I know is a Greek word, but I'm not exactly sure what it means and I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it properly. So I'm really sorry if I am butchering anything. But I feel like this is the kind of energy that will help you get there. So, yeah, with this apocalypse energy, I get that you have been releasing a lot of stuff, a lot of aspects of your old self that at one point served you, but that don't anymore, that are not aligned with your new vibration, your higher energetic frequency that you have. And even these, like, I'm not exactly sure what those are, but they just look like flashes of light. So as they are coming through on all of these corners, I actually feel that you have transformed every single aspect of yourself. Like physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental. I feel like all four main pillars of you as a soul, as a persona, as a being, they have all been upgraded somewhat. And I feel like you have really gone through all of those aspects to bring about change that you want to see in your life. Because apocalypse, this is major transformations where things will like never be the same. But I feel like it's for the better. I feel like it's a huge upgrade. It's a huge positive shift, especially with the bridge coming out. Do you see all these rainbow toned colors here? This is like you moving towards more harmony, more abundance, more happiness. Now with this kairos energy, so this is the archetype that you should embody more. As I said, I have no idea what this card actually means or what this word means. But with all of this like blue coming out, again, I feel a lot of like heart chakra energy. So a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, especially like if you see this like beautiful, I feel like I think it's an eye of a dog or an eye of a wolf or something like that. And it's interesting as well that we have like two eyes coming out in the center there, which again is kind of indicative to me of clarity, of seeing things from like all angles, like 360, having a 360 vision of what is around you and what is your own truth and who you are in your surroundings. In your surroundings. So this just feels very like authentic to me, very authentic, and just being like bravely showcasing your truth to others. But let's see what the book is saying, because I have a feeling that it will probably be able to word these energies better than I am able to do that. Okay, apocalypsis, removing the veil of deception. Yeah, exactly. As I said, like just uplifting and upgrading every single aspect within you to a more harmonious and joyful and balanced state of being. Okay. Apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate, I hope I'm saying it right, dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark and revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypsis energy is similar to a forest fires, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. When light, the unknown becomes known and guides the way. When dark, nihilism, fatalism, hopelessness. This card has a strong relationship to Aletheia. If both cards appear in one reading, you've got some real uncovering to do. Take heed. All kinds of things will be revealed during a time of apocalypsis, from big global lies to little white ones that lace the bedroom sheets. Brace yourself for the horse of truth to storm your every field. So, it's interesting that I said every field, because as I said, I feel a very like all-encompassing energy with this card. And even though like I feel like some of the descriptions coming through this were fairly like dark and heavy and dense, but funnily enough, I don't actually feel such a dramatic vibe with this card for you guys. I feel a more positive vibe, which I feel is actually indicating that you have already gone through like the worst of the transformation process. I feel like you have already like triumphed over most of the challenges and most of the like darkness and pain and despair and all of these more like heavy energies and emotions that come up when you are facing everything that needs to change in your life, and especially within you. I feel like you've done that, and I feel like that's the reason why this feels more like ready to step into the new, ready to cross the bridge now. So, and again, I love that there was so much talk about truth coming out, because that's kind of, as I said, that's what I feel with this card. Just like having a more courageous approach to showcasing your true self to others. But let's see what this says. Kairos, mythic time, synchronicity. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness. Ripens. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. My tongue is getting all twisted. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. It just kind of ties in so beautifully with the apocalypsis card. Our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. When light, alignment, ease in decisions and action. When dark, fighting against time. Compare the Greek words chronos and kairos. This will guide you to an understanding of logos and mythos, or mythos, sorry. Again, I apologize for the butchering. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness. When it becomes a nourishing fruit, sweet to the lips. Okay, so as the book said, this card is about timing and divine timing, especially at that. So yeah, I actually like, even though I don't know why, but I feel like truth. I feel such a strong element of truth with this, truth and clarity. So I feel like it's with you guys, it might be that even though you have done all of this, and even though I feel like you have kind of come out of the tunnel now with this Apocalypsis card, it's just a matter of kind of waiting for the universe to align with your new truth, waiting for your external realm to align with your new truth. So with this bridge, it can even reference just kind of like being in this transition period, being in the middle of the actual process. So yeah, it could be that maybe you are getting somewhat restless, or maybe you want this like new way of being to just be completely done already. So it might be like that this is just coming out as a reminder for you guys to, again, have more patience, as the book said. But I also just feel like it's almost like kind of melding these two, or bringing those two aspects together for yourself, where you have done all of this beautiful work and now just kind of trusting in the universe, trusting in divine timing, and knowing that like your new truth, your new way of being will be able to manifest in its full potency when the time is right. So let's see what we can find out with the tarot. I'm going to start with this Apocalypsis energy, and we're going to see, let's start with what this energy is rooted in for you guys. What is this Apocalypsis energy rooted in for Scorpio? Oh my goodness. I actually want both of these, because this just kind of like flew on the card there. Oh, we have, okay, so we have the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I actually feel that, well, this is kind of talking to me about peace. So I feel like this, again, as I said, I feel that the most like challenging and the most abrupt energies that come with transformation in general is like, that's all behind you. That's the thing that you have already gone through. So yeah, I feel like the battles have been had, and now you are just kind of in peace and in knowing. There's not a lot of like confusion or hesitation with you guys. I just feel like, again, I feel clarity. I feel like you guys are so done with any like restrictive or any conflicting energies. Especially, yeah, with the 5 of Swords in reverse coming out here, I feel like you are just done with any more abrasive energies. That's interesting. It's an interesting word to come out. And especially with the 3 of Cups in reverse coming out as well. This is all about like people who maybe are not acting the nicest with you, or maybe people that you have some difficult relations with, friends who are not actually your true friends, people that take advantage of you in any way, like all these kinds of more negative and more heavy connections, and especially because this is the cup suit, like relationships specifically. They don't have to necessarily be like romantic. This can talk about like friends or colleagues or any kind of like relationship dynamics that you have. But I feel that this like transformative energy for you is rooted in getting rid of that, getting rid of any like false friends, any toxic relationships, any more like dramatic or conflicting energies, more of these low vibe toxic energies. I feel like you have a lot of clarity about that, about what it is that you want in your space and what it is that you don't want in your space. So yeah, a lot of clarity with this. No more conflicting energies. Let's see how this energy is serving you. How is this apocalypse energy serving Scorpio? Oh, of course you have another 2. Wow, we have the 7 of Wands with the 3 of Coins. So actually I get a lot of like self-preservation and being like defending yourself. Ooh, with 8 of Wands as the underlying energy. So because, well, the 3 of Coins indicates some form of like collaboration, some form of working together with other people. So yeah, even though, as I said, I feel like you have a very clear vision in your head about what kind of energies you don't want in your space anymore, you still kind of need to deal with people that you maybe don't necessarily like. So I feel like it's just kind of helping you stay strong in your truth and helping you protect yourself against any like unwanted energies when it comes to having to work with other people, having to incorporate other people in your space. Especially because of the eight of Wands, especially like talking to other people, communications with other people. I feel like it's helping you kind of defend yourself or shield yourself from any unwanted energy. And lastly, I want to see how this energy is restricting you. How is this energy holding Scorpio back? How is this apocalypse energy holding Scorpio back? Oh, we have the 6 of Coins in reverse. So yeah, I feel like it's kind of it's keeping you from sharing yourself with others. So as I said, even though I feel like you are doing such a great job at like protecting yourself from any unwanted energies or any intrusive energies, it can also veer towards the other end of the spectrum, where it's like you are keeping yourself from the connections that would actually maybe benefit you, that would actually enrich your life in some way, that would help you out, where you wouldn't have to do everything by yourself. Connections that would give you some form of support and that would be more balanced and equal. So yeah, I feel that it's just something to be mindful of. This is not like in any form a judgment or anything like that, but it's just, again, as I said, something to be mindful of. So as you are protecting your energy, just make sure that you don't push out any energies that actually want to be there for you and that want to support you and make your life easier, right? That want to lighten your load for you in some way. But let's look at this new archetype. So I want to see what this would help heal within you. What aspect would this Kairos energy help heal? Oh my goodness, yeah, the High Priestess in reverse with the 2 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this tells me about like coming back to your like more mystical, your more knowing, your more deeply intuitive self, tapping more into that. So even though, as I said, I feel like you've been doing such an amazing job on all levels or all aspects of yourself, this feels very much like making decisions and clearing out your life and everything that surrounds you as well. But it's very like discerning energy, very discerning. So with the High Priestess, I feel like, again, and it's tying in so beautifully with this Kairos card, which was again talking about more of this like divine timing, more mystical energy, more like timelessness. So I feel like it would maybe bring back this sense of like peace and knowing within you, just give you more like comfort, just internally, about your journey forward. And again, maybe the time frame that it is in, because with this Two of Wands, I feel that again there might be some form of delay, or there might be some form of like slowing down, where the energies around you are not able to like work as quickly as you have been able to work on yourself. So let's say that if you have been manifesting or looking forward to like a soulmate or some form of like romantic partner, and you have been doing all this work on yourself, but you still don't see them coming in, it's because like physically, your physical surroundings take more time, because the physical surroundings that we are in, those are more heavy energies, right? The more like dense frequencies, so they shift and move more slowly. That's why like our manifestations usually don't happen overnight, and they take more time to come to us, and that's why this patience is required. So I feel like with this like delay or this waiting period that you may be in, this more like divine timing, or this more peaceful and sense of clarity, and just knowing, right, that things are going to happen, that's the aspect that it will help heal within you, just giving you back the sense of peace and knowing and calm, that comes from like this internal well of spiritual wisdom. Because yeah, I feel like that aspect of you may have been kind of somewhat, I don't want to say suppressed, but it just might have become somewhat of a secondary influence for you, as you have been doing so much like hands-on clearing out and purifying work on yourself. But I also want to see what this energy will allow you to do as you embody this energy more, that you maybe don't feel that you're able to do right now. What will this Kairos energy allow? Oh, do you see the beauty in this? We have the Fool. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it would help you just kind of have that newfound enthusiasm again. Just be really excited about stuff. Oh, and the Son of Wands, which is like the Knight of Wands in the traditional tarot. So yeah, I feel like it would give you more like spark and joy and enthusiasm for life again, and it would push you more towards like new adventures, new experiences. Maybe immerse yourself in situations that are completely unfamiliar to you, but that again, that kind of like sparks something within you. So I just feel a lot of like joy and enthusiasm with this. Yeah, with this kind of energy, with like clearing stuff out, even though, as I said, it's great, we can get sometimes like bogged down by this energy of like feeling like there is constantly something to like get rid of, or constantly something to heal and work through. So yeah, it's just, it can get somewhat more, it can kind of take some of the more positive and light and joyful aspects of just being and enjoying and yeah, just being still with whatever it is that you have. It can kind of start suppressing that. So I feel that this kind of just like allowing yourself space and time to just be and enjoy what is, and honor the new you that you have become, because it is a huge feat that you have accomplished. So I feel like that's just gonna kind of again like bring back this childlike enthusiasm within you. So this is just beautiful energy, and I feel like it's also going to help herald in the new for you, and just get you really, really excited about stuff again. It's going to help you bring in the new experiences that you have been making room for. So again, really, really, really positive and amazing energy. And lastly, let's see what future possibilities this Kairos energy is going to open up for you. What future possibilities will this Kairos energy open up for Scorpio? Oh, we still have the Son of Wands. It still came out. Oh my goodness. Oh, interesting. And we have the Eight of Swords as the underlying energy, which I think was the same energy that Libra just had. Was it Libra or was it Virgo? I'm not sure, but someone had that same energy. The Son of Wands. So again, this is very, very enthused, very exciting energy. This is all about, this is the wand suit, right? This is the Knight of Wands. So this is passion. This is like a spark of life. This is enthusiasm. This is, yeah, it's just a lot of like newly driven energy. And this is a Sagittarian card, by the way. So it could bring in a Sagittarius for you as well, or it could just like symbolize that you are going to be able to take more of that very, very enthusiastic energy on board. I feel like, because yeah, those two kind of go hand in hand for me. So it's very, very similar energy that I'm getting off of both of these cards. Just beautiful, new, exciting adventures and energies. That's what this patience and clarity and just being still and taking your time with these new energies that you have worked on for yourself. That's what this is going to allow you to experience. Focus on the good and all of the amazing things that you have already worked through and accomplished for yourself. Okay, but I'm gonna leave you guys there. I feel like I've been talking so much and my tongue is all twisted. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this reading. If this story resonated for you in any way, if you found something that you recognized in your own circumstances and you got something helpful from this reading, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe so that you wouldn't miss out on my future readings for you guys. And yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Please take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye bye.